Hello folks, it's time for us to think about the feast of Christmas that's coming up upon us. I hope you have had a very happy Advent. I know Father McShane and I have been praying very hard for you during this Advent season. This is a serious time for us to think about Christmas and about the Christmas and Christmas Eve Masses. It is important for us to understand that not only is it good for us to be able to get together, at least we can get together with 25% capacity in our churches, but it's also important for us to make sure that we take care of each other and we watch out for each other and we look at how to celebrate this upcoming feast with a clear head. As you know, the churches, as I said earlier, are at 25% capacity. That does not mean that there's very many seats available at any of the three churches in the Bi-County area. In a few moments, I'm going to go through what we have planned, Father McShane and I, for all three churches for our Christmas celebration. Before we begin to look at each and every church, I would like to talk to you about just making sure that we take care of each other. It's very, very important that we take care of each other, just not as individuals and particular families, but as our church families. So I would recommend the following things very strongly. Please try to wear a mask. I know some of you are not in favor of the mask. I know some of you do not like to wear a mask. I don't like to wear a mask, but it's important for us to do it for public health safety. If you're uncomfortable with wearing one, I would still encourage you to maybe wear one as a Christmas gift for someone else during this Christmas season. Give something for someone else. If you don't like it and you have to wear it for Christmas Eve Mass, offer it up. There's nothing wrong with that. But I do think it's important for us to think about strongly wearing a mask if we're planning on attending one of the Christmas Eve or Christmas Day Masses. Bishop Janke has asked us to make sure that we all wear our mask also. So I'm encouraging you to do that. I'm not going to be the mask policeman and demand it from everybody, but I'm strongly encouraging as much as I can to please consider putting your mask on at these Christmas Eve and Christmas Day Masses. And as I said, think about doing it for someone else instead of, as their Christmas gift from you to them. Also, make sure that you use the hand sanitizers that are available at all three churches. Also, make sure that you continue to use social distancing. And if you feel sick, please stay at home. If you're still a little worried about all the COVID things that are going on in the Bi-County area, please stay at home. The dispensation given to us by Bishop Janke is still in effect. We are blessed through Father McShane's hard work that we have the live streaming capability. So there's nothing wrong with staying at home and watching one of the masses on the live stream and participating in that way. There'll be other Christmases. Just because this one might look a little bit different than other ones doesn't mean we should get discouraged. Jesus Christ is Lord, and He takes care of us all. As far as the individual churches, I want to strive, first of all, to look at the Christmas Eve Mass schedule at all three. The very first Mass is at 4 o'clock at St. Teresa's in Alexis. Once again, the first thing I want you to bear in mind is the 25% capacity. 25% capacity at the max at St. Teresa's is probably 60 people. That's not very many folks. So please think about it. Maybe this year we won't go up to St. Teresa's. Once again, they have the hand sanitizers. Their pews are roped off for the social distancing. But once again, 60 is all that they can handle, safely for their Christmas Eve Masses. The next Mass that we have on Christmas Eve is the 5 p.m. That's a change of time, but the 5 p.m. Mass at St. Patrick's in Raritan. Excuse me. What we're doing at St. Pat's is that, once again, at the 25% capacity, St. Patrick's can maybe hold 55 people, 60 at the max, at the very max, with their 25% capacity. But what we're able to do out at St. Patrick's is that we're going to open up the community center on Christmas Eve and have chairs spaced out over at the community center. We're able to broadcast live the Mass from the church over to the community center, and Holy Communion will be taken over to the people at the community center. So we do have that little bit of option, a little bit of leeway at St. Patrick's on Christmas Eve Mass, that whatever overflow we have can be taken over to the community center, and Mass can be viewed there live, and Holy Communion will be distributed over there. I would ask one of the ushers at St. Patrick's that night to make sure that they keep an eye on the numbers in the church and start directing people over to the community center. And then somehow, I think Father McShane will be the celebrant out there at that Mass. Please somehow let Father McShane or one of the deacons know how many people are over there so they can consecrate enough of the Blessed Sacrament to make sure that those people receive Holy Communion. The rest of the Masses on Christmas Eve are all here at Immaculate Conception in Monmouth. The first one is at 5:30. What we've been able to do, once again, like I said, we're going to be able to live stream all the Christmas Eve Masses at Monmouth. So that's the 5:30, the 7:30 Spanish, and the 10 p.m. We have the capability to live stream all of those. So all three of those will be live streamed. At the 5:30 Mass, what we're going to be able to do is, once again, realize with the 25% capacity, 75-80 is about all there is in Immaculate Conception Church, safely. What we're being able to do is that we're going to open up the gym over at ICS. We're going to, once again, have chairs set up over at the gym. You'll be able to view the Mass through the live stream over in the gym, and once again, we'll take Holy Communion over to the people over in the gym viewing the 5:30 Mass. Once again, I would ask ushers at the 5:30 Mass here at Monmouth to, watch the numbers in the pews, begin to direct people over to the gym. Somehow let us know a head count over there in the gym, and so we can take the Blessed Sacrament over there. Father McShane is going to be broadcasting separately a Spanish announcement, but at the 7:30 Spanish Mass at Monmouth, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. The gym will be open for the folks at the 7:30 Spanish Mass here at Immaculate Conception. But as I said, Father McShane will be broadcasting a message to our Spanish-speaking parishioners here in a few minutes. The 10 o'clock Mass, the gym will not be open, but it will be live streamed. Once again, I ask the ushers to just kind of watch the numbers, and if they see the numbers building at that 10 o'clock, let us know, and we'll try and get people over to the gym and get things hooked up for them over at the gym. Christmas Day, there'll be at 8 o'clock at St. Patrick's. That traditionally is a smaller crowd, so we're not going to open up the community center, but once again, remember the numbers that are there. And then there's an 8 o'clock on Christmas morning here at Monmouth. That will also be live streamed, I assume, like it always is. And so you can view that one on the live stream also. But the gym will not be open at that one. Folks, I can't stress enough how important it is that we take care of each other. It's been a long, long time. We've all been battling this COVID since March. And we need to just make sure we don't let down our efforts. Thank God the vaccines are soon becoming available to us, and we'll be able to put all this behind us very, very soon. But now it's not the time for us to let up a little bit. Please remember to take care of each other. Take care of each other. Wear your mask. Use the hand sanitizers. Practice social distancing. Keep your mask on if you're at Mass here on Saturday night or at St. Patrick's on Christmas Eve night. There'll be music provided, but sing through your mask, okay? Sing through your mask. That's a way that we can somehow lessen the danger. I know it's not the perfect way, but it's the best way to do it if we can sing through our mask. Folks, Father McShane and I are so thankful that we're here with you. And we do pray for all of you every day. I don't want you to ever doubt that Father McShane and I hold you up in our prayers every day. So please take care of yourselves, during this Christmas time. I know it'll be look a little bit different than they have in the past. Maybe you won't be able to get together with your families, the complete family, as you have in the past. But remember, there'll be other Christmases, and the Christmas celebration needs to happen in our hearts. So just remember to pray for each other and take care of each other. Love your families. Please continue to pray for Father McShane and I. We count on your prayers a lot. So God bless you all, and you all have a blessed and happy Christmas.